All right. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shemashah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the brothers doing his work, sincerity and the truth, the hopeful elect. The brothers waiting every day, praying, waiting for Yahweh Shemashah to return so we can get out this place. Peace and salutation to you. If you look on the screen, we got the image of a dead clock. You know, the Spirit of the Lord, just put the Spirit on me just to go into looking at it. Look at the dead clock, the U.S. national debt is at 21 trillion, man. So the Spirit of the Lord is about to eradicate this place. It's all through the Spirit. So I just want to give a couple of quick scripture on this in this case of this debt clock. Let's go. All right. This says the U.S. debt and the sum of outstanding debt owed by the federal government it exceeded 21 trillion on March 15th, 2018. So this thing is over 21 trillion. It says the U.S. Treasury Department. It says shows the current total public debt outstanding. This figure changes every day. The debt clock in New York also tracks it. Right, it says 2/3 is debt held by the public. The government owes this to the buyers of U.S. Treasury bills, notes, and bonds. That includes individuals, companies, and foreign governments. The remaining third is an intergovernmental department. Intergovernmental debt. The Treasury owes this to its various departments who holds government accounts, securities, social securities, and other trusts are the biggest owners. They have running surpluses for years. The federal government uses these surpluses to pay other departments. These securities will come as baby boomers retire, which they'll never see. Matter of fact, Most High gonna be here before all these retire and before they even get to die, because they're gonna die in this fire over the next 2 decades. Since Social Security and the trust funds are the largest owners, the answer as to who owns the U.S. debt is the most would be everyone's retirement money. So they ain't it's gonna be no retirement money in the near future. It says America's debt is the largest sovereign debt in the world for a single country. It runs neck and neck with that of the European Union, an economic union in 28 countries. The debt is greater than the U.S. than what the U.S. produces in a whole year. So it says this high debt to gross domestic product ratio tells investigators that the country might have problems repaying the loan. God, that's a new and worrying occurrence of the United States. So, hey, this thing is big. They say they're not going to be able to pay it back. So here go a couple of scriptures I just want to bring out. You see, look at the debt clock. That's at 14 trillion. Now we're gonna go. Let's go to the scriptures, Slocky. This is Habakkuk 2:6. It says, "Shall not all these things take up a?" Let's go to 5. He says, "Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, the so-called white man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his board, he enlarges his desires as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied." So the so-called white man cannot be satisfied. Like it said, the scriptures said, "Is the grape gathered when he gathered till he had enough?" Right. So-called white man can't get enough. He goes in other countries with the IMF, and he takes over countries. And then if you don't want to do it, he kills you for it. But gathers unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall now all these take up a taunting parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, How long? And to him that has laden himself with thick clay. The word thick clay is ibadyat, which is wages, pledges, and heavy debts. That's what so-called white man is, and the U.S. economy is in heavy debt, and they are not going to be able to pay this back. It says thick clay, pawn goods. It's going to be in a great peril. So, and with that, I want to give all praise to you. How about Shema Shah, about Shem Kakadash, that honors to the apostles and elders, great Mr. Stone, peace, salutation, the brothers doing his work, sincerity, and truth, the hopeful elect, and Shalom.